Finally. I know say some of my SM fans are very happy, Well, it's a good news, Finally, Webkid has been granted bail, he has been granted bail, and it's 100,000 Ghana cedis. Tali Enis Kakutwa. Even though, like, I'm sure say he can raise that amount. But there is something I want us to talk about, guys. It's not anything that's this thing. This issue, some fans, I don't know what's actually wrong, but I think it's high time we learn something from all that is going on. Not even entertainment aspects only, but even looking at the politics sector, it's the same thing going on there. You get it? It's not as if anyone is against you supporting a particular party or a particular artist. Yeah, you have all these rivalry things. Like, it gingers the industry. Well, I get it. It gingers it, but we shouldn't go beyond the you know what I'm trying to say. Like, we should set a limit to everything we do. Our rivalry going against each other, it won't solve anything. I think all this that is going on is something we should learn from it very, very much. Because in as much as you are a fan of Shatawali, I don't think that gives you any reason to. You can criticize somebody if you don't like him. You like Shatawali, you can criticize him. That is okay. But you attacking him direct, I think that is not nice. There are laws that governs the country, even if not the country. We have cyber laws. Cyber laws are also there. So I think it's high time we learn a lot from Webkid's case, because it's not easy being in remand, I think, in police custody for over 4 weeks. It's not easy at all. Yeah, it's not easy. The most your artist can do for you, like what Satawale can do for you, is to support you, send you with motivational words, never to give up, he's always by your side and things. But let me tell you, when you are being arrested, you are the only person who's going to suffer in that room. Your artist is not going to come there to be there with you. No. All he can do is be in his place, send words of motivation to you so that you won't be traumatized or go into any emotional something whilst you are alone, because you are going to be alone. Well, he can't do anything to support you to get you out of there, but still you are going to be there alone. You get it? So I think all that is happening, I don't know, like, sometimes I actually don't understand why we get blinded by following an artist. Satawale, I don't have any issue with Satawale. He's a good, great man. I listen to his music. Yeah. And I love his music. I also love Stonebwoy. He's also a great musician. I love his music. I listen to his music. But that does not give me any right to say because I like this one, I don't like this one, so I should go and attack him and his family online. The worst part is putting in false news about him. And the worst case is the worst, like, I don't know. Well, it's all part of life where we live to learn and all sort of things. We do mistakes too, but we should at least try to limit our mistakes. Everybody is born to make any mistake, But this is my little advice to everyone out there. It's high time. Not long ago, I think a lady was also arrested for attacking Mahama. You get it? That is politics. And it's the same thing as happening to the music industry, especially the dancehall, Afro dancehall category. That is Stonebwoy and Shatawale. The rivalries, sometimes it makes the industry spicy, it gets it more entertainment and things. The fans get to this, and that and that. That's the vibe, that is dancehall. But we should limit everything. You have the right to follow a party or an artist, but you don't have the right to do all like unauthorized things to others. Just because you like this does not mean you should, attack others. We should all put a limit to everything. You get it? We learn. Right now, as Webkid has been granted bail, 100,000 Ghana cedis is not something you just pluck from the tree or just pick it from the ground. You get it? And I don't know for the other girl who also attacked His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama the last time she got arrested. I don't know whether she has been released or she's still in custody. Her whereabouts is still unknown. You get it? I don't know, like, what is wrong with us, the youth? We should, let's learn. I think everything that is happening is actually a good lesson to all the youth and everyone out there. Before I forget, just this morning, a fan also at the commissioner office at the High Court was playing music. I think was making, I don't know which is, pardon if I'm making any sort of mistake, but I stand to be corrected. He was actually playing a song with a sound bar at the premises, and he was gently asked to off it or stop making noise around that premises because it's not permitted. That is the law and rules there. In as much as it's a court day where your fellow brother is going to be judged there. You get it? And you are there to support him. And you were asked, these are the rules there. Don't do this here. You can take it somewhere, or you can lower the video or take it off. It was actually an SM fan. I don't know for sure, but from all sources, I know he's an SM fan. I don't know what he's trying to do, whether for fame or others. But see how he was humiliated in the public. That is not fair. You get it? Later on, they have to drag him out of that premises. And he was even refusing. So they have to use force to the extent that his trousers was even like, what's going on? Shit. We should learn some things from all these things. We live to learn, right? Yeah. And we are humans. You get, whatever happened, we are still going to do mistakes. Yeah, we will learn from our mistakes, keep learning, we'll still moving on. That is who we are. We are humans and we are born to make mistakes. It's not anything, it's not a big deal, Making mistake is part of you making the right decision. You get it? Without making mistake, you will never get corrected or correct your mistake to be better. But we should try our best to make less mistakes, and we should avoid such mistakes, mistakes that will destroy our pedigrees and other things. It's your boy once again. I welcome you guys, and don't forget, if today is your first time on this platform, don't forget to like the video, share, turn on the post notification bell. See you next time, my next video. Sign out.